It's Friday. You know what that means. It's time for Tattoos of the Week. The latest in body piercing and content news. So, you should stick around.
It's Friday, and my tattoo this week is a severed head. This one was 2 3-hour sessions. It is in a tender spot. It is the inner bicep. The fella has a bunch of stuff on the other side of the arm. This really cool big octopus and some waves, kind of neo-traditional Japanese kind of style. I didn't start it. I didn't do all of it. I am currently working on the inside area though, where this pretty lady sits. There's the tentacle wrapping around the head. That was kind of a fun little thing to kind of just add in. It was kind of a late thought, I guess, and yeah, we just kind of had that perfect little space right there, so we filled it in with a little head, and yeah, that turned out lovely. All right, good deal. All right, good game, guys. Up next is Jimmy and Jack.
Good morning, Des Moines. What's happening, guys? It must be Friday. Once again, it must mean time for Tattoo of the Week. Yay! This week I worked on a guy that we've been doing a religious sleeve on. You might have seen him in previous episodes. He had a Jesus on his forearm that I did, and then a Stairway to Heaven on the backside we added to it. And this time we added a pocket watch and a feather and some clouds and some background and a big eye above it that we haven't quite finished that part yet, but we're almost done with it. Figured I'd include it and see what you guys thought. I was really happy with how long it's come along. We're getting pretty close to finishing it up. I hope you guys check it out. Let me know down in the comments down below if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you think we should change something, which is impossible, or add something else to it.
I got the erasers.
Yeah, man, just a little belt sander action. It takes it right off. Check it out. See what you think, guys. Let us know down in the comments. Don't forget about DaVo over at Axiom Body Piercing, taking care of all your body piercing needs. Tons of jewelry coming in all the time. I just got some new jewelry myself. He's got some great stuff, great selections. Tons and tons of stuff to come in and check out. Come in and give it a look. See if you see the elusive Shannon, our unicorn about. She's our resident unicorn. See if you can find her. See if you see her and spot her and go, I found you. You tagged for the day. Come on in and see us, guys. See what you think. Thanks for checking it out. Hope to see you next week.
DaVo here with the body piercing and content news of the week. Had a busy week, of course, like I do every week. It was fun. Met a lot of interesting people. Did a lot of great piercings. And now hopefully they are healing perfectly. If you take care of them. Stop touching them. If you would like to get in on the fun, go ahead and set up an appointment. To do that, go to axiomPiercing.com/booking. We do walk-ins when I have time available, and we're always going to try to squeeze you in if we can, especially if it's a jewelry change or you need us to take a look at something. Maybe you're having an issue or you have a question. We're always happy to help if we have time. If you are on a tight schedule and you want to definitely get in, set up an appointment. Now, if you want to get tattooed, well, we're booked out about 3 weeks and more, depending on which artist it is. And to get that ball rolling down that hill to getting a fabulous tattoo, you need to start the process by sending an email to shop@skinkitchen.com. If you're one of those, I want to talk to somebody on the phone types, which means you're probably over 30, give us a call at 515-255-4430. Now it's time for a new segment called Shiny Thing. DaVo here with my pick for Shiny Things for this week. This week I picked out a piece from Invictus Body Jewelry. This is a threadless in that is arrow-shaped with 2 millimeter or 2.5 millimeter. I can't remember cubic zirconias. This is a nice piece to do in combination with other jewelry, especially in the upper ear. You could do multiple ones. If you had a stack on your bottom lobes, you could do this at the top and then something smaller below. Same thing could possibly happen with a nostril. If you did one a little bit higher, then put something a little bit lower to kind of embrace it. But this is one of the many ends that we have here at the Axiom, and we look forward to putting them in you, or, God, that sounded bad, putting them in your piercings, and possibly creating a new one. Now it's time for content news. Yeah, I got up 3 videos this week, starting on Friday with the studio update. Basically the same as this, but it was last week. On Sunday, posted the audio version of our podcast, Q&A in the Kitchen. This one covered piercing and tattooing minors, a piercing, yeah, that was what it was called. Very interesting conversation. You can find that here on YouTube or on our YouTube channel. You can also find it pretty much anywhere podcasts are at, because we distribute it throughout the internet, out into the world to be consumed. Then, on Thursday, as in yesterday, I posted the first episode of Body Piercing Basics that I've been able to get around to getting out since February. This one covered top 10 enemies of piercing, or piercings. Went through like 3 things that you should avoid, not only during the healing process, but after the healing process. And a few comments down there below on this particular video have added probably another 4. So, check those out. If you'd like to watch any of those videos, of course, go to our YouTube channel. They're all available there. While you're there, click on that subscription and the notification thing so that you know when we post these things and you won't miss out and feel like you're not part of the crowd. Because we all know you talk about these videos at the old water cooler at work, right? Anyway, to be part of the hip kids, you got to be up to date. Now, please like this video, share with other people because sharing is good, and check out our merch store. Link is in the description. Now it's time for Jack and his tattoo of the week.
Hello, tattoo fans. It's Jack at Skin Kitchen once again with a tattoo I done did for you to peruse. It's Iowa. It's and deer. Then they're fighting because they both want to get laid, and they got to show, the chick, I beat up deer real good, so you should have a baby with me, so then it can beat up deer real good, and so on and so on. And then you have a bunch of deer running around that are super buff, beating each other up all the time.
Do they take their t-shirts off first?
Oh yeah. Well, they usually do shirts and skins, so the other deer bedding, can make sure they know which one it is. But anyway, this was the client's idea. He's an Iowa fan. I think we're going to end up doing a whole sleeve of Iowa-related things because Iowa is the best. But see, we were just talking about this before we were taping this. Don't tell people how good it is here. Play it down. When anybody is like, oh, Iowa, I go, yeah, it's all right. It's home. It smells like pigs, and it's mostly just farms and stuff. But, I like... Keep them out. The reason Iowa is so good is because not everybody is here. So once everybody gets here, it's not going to be Iowa anymore. Okay, that's my public service announcement. But anyway, we did this in one shot. It was, I think it was a few hours we spent on it. And it kind of is what it is. It was a fun placement. And I love doing Iowa-related things because I love Iowa as well. So if you love Iowa, that's great. If you're one of the haters and you're like, I don't like the winter, you're not supposed to be here. That's why Iowa is so, that's one of the great things about Iowa is, all the whiners leave, So anyway, I hope you enjoyed looking at this tattoo. I sure enjoyed doing it. And, keep waiting for that warm weather. It is Iowa after all. All right, we will see you next week, everyone. Be nice to each other and get tattooed.
Well, that's it. You're updated. Don't you feel good about yourself? Till next time, here's hoping all your tattoos and piercings heal with ease and without a single issue. And if you're in the Des Moines, Iowa area, we all hope to see your tattooing and body piercing needs in the future. Have a good day, everybody. Take care. Thank you for watching all that fun stuff. And, do something today for you because you're important. Really, I believe that. As long as it doesn't affect what I got. You're all entitled to whatever you want as long as you don't touch my stuff. Isn't that how it goes?